Alright, guys, come with me to work. I'm a brand ambassador at Salesforce, and this is what McCormick Place looks like. This is where it's held. I did get a little lost finding my team, but I found my way. This is what it looks like. We're on like the west side of the building as far as like where the conference goes. Here's me kind of walking around the first day. I didn't take any pictures of my makeup because I just kind of rushed through it that first day, but this is how it looks like on day 2. And I'm walking through a different part of my current place and showing you guys my view from the bridge, going from one side to the other. I really like how the trees look today. And then here I am at badge pickup where I was stationed. I was just checking people's badges in and like giving them their badge. So they came up to the computer, they put their information in. The printer behind me printed out their badge and I gave them their badge after verifying their ID and sent them on their way. I didn't have any problems with anyone today. I worked with a great team. I didn't have any issues with the customers. I didn't have any issues with the staff. Like, everybody was just so great. Here is me, like, putting on my lipstick. I'm just layering my lipstick so that it could last throughout the day because I am using a balm and like a gloss. And a lot of times those tend to fade. So before we start our day, so I had to be there around like 5:45 a.m. But we actually didn't start until about 7:30. So here's some of the robots. This one is trying to get me to talk to it, and my coworker is talking to him now. This robot has little stickers that say "Follow me," because it's supposed to help give you directions to go where you need to go. And it does like little tricks and stuff too. Some people thought it was cute, but it was giving Black Mirror for me. I don't know. It just kind of creeped me out a little bit. It came over by me for a little bit, and I don't know, was trying to get my attention or something. I don't know how these things work, but I don't know. I guess they're trying to be cute or something while they're getting people's attention. And this is how it was when it came over to me. Yeah. So if you like robo dogs, that's something interesting. I wasn't expecting to go to work and see a robot dog trying to get my attention because I have real dogs at home, but that's just interesting. It has like a fan for a face and some googly eyes on the side and the logo for the events on the sides. I guess where it would have rib cages. I don't know what the robo body parts are called. I think I see some LED lights at the top. Like, I was like trying to go around, but my coworker was like, "Oh my gosh, it really likes you. Look at it, trying to get your attention. It's so cute." All right, so I got off around 11 and then I checked out and then I walked around to the convention. I just wanted to see what all this was about. I never heard of Salesforce. I'm not really, someone that's in the loop as far as conventions go, but it's basically like a marketing app, AI software convention where a bunch of people in the industry come and they talk to each other about different products, and it's like a company sponsored thing. I saw this little game and I was trying to play it, but I don't understand what the game objective was. I just kept pressing stuff because I just really appreciate like a nice interactive experience. So this is where the sponsors are. It was Stack, Meta, and some other people here. I'm just like walking around. So the theaters are where people go for like little conferences and speeches, like, and they talk about different topics and such. I wasn't really over here, so I don't really know what the discussions were because I was over by badge pickup. But I'm just kind of walking around before I go home because I'm like, what is this? What do these people do? What are the pop-ups giving? What are the people doing besides going to these little pop-up seminar speeches? I saw people playing chess with robots. Like, it was 3 of them. Okay, so somebody tagged me along to come play a game where we are supposed to work together as a team and use this AI tool to like create a business and have everything automated. So it's like a prototype. And then I'm on my way home. I seen enough. It's not really much to do. We were instructed not to take any free samples, even if somebody gave it to us, because it wouldn't be fair to the other team members. If they don't have enough for everybody and just don't get any at all. And I don't know why the camera kept turning from like green to blue, but this is what it looks like as I was trying to go home. I was just trying to capture like this open layout and the view. And I'm walking back across the bridge to go home. And like I like this view. It's really nice. You get to see a nice view of the city from the bridge. And yeah, I'm ready to go home. I'm pretty tired. I woke up today at like 3 a.m. and I started doing makeup around 4 so that I can be ready to leave the house around 5 and get here around like 5:30 and have time to look for everybody and such. I just want you guys to see what my makeup looks like in the sun. It's so cute. And here's the flowers. So when I first got here around 5, it was like 50 degrees. But now that I'm leaving, it's like 80. So it's really bright and sunny. But we're still by the lake, so it's still kind of windy, kind of chilly at times. It's not like a full 80-degree warmness. It's a type of 80-degree weather where you gotta bring a sweater because you never know where the wind takes you. I decided to stop at the Water Tower place on the way home because I had to potty, but also I haven't been here in a while. Like, I used to work at the Water Tower place. A lot of people don't believe me when I say I used to work at the Water Tower place because I would tell them that I was a dental assistant and I worked in the professional suites, and a lot of people don't know they exist. But I'm just gonna go walk around in rack stock for a little bit. I always like their clothes. I just want to see what they have. It can be hit or miss as far as my personal style goes and my personal body shape goes and everything. But they have like a men's section, a women's section, and they have some stuff that's just kind of silly and goofy. I feel like their location over in my neighborhood is a little bit bigger than the one downtown. They were next to where Forever 21 used to be before they went out of business again. But here's some of the things and what they look like. They had a lot of sweaters on sale. The spring is a good time to go shop for sweaters. I thought this was cute, but I wanted black. I saw this and I thought it would look better as like a skirt with layers. And yeah, I'm just kind of looking around at things. I'm touching the fabric. I hate flat lace with a passion. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. Why would you do this? And this is some of the skirts. I thought this black skirt was going to be a black version of the white skirt, but it's still pretty cute. And we have the shorts out and the ribcage shirt on the neon. And we see some more shirts, and I was surprised to see these flowers. I wasn't expecting that, but it looks super cute, and they were all like that. And then this is kind of like the ugly sweater section, or like the 90s sweater section. I thought I found a plain black sweater, but it was patterned in the front. And I saw these black overalls, and there was this giant hole in the seam and at the bottom. And it wasn't even the type of jeans that have that type of style. So I was really just kind of like, dude, what the hell? How y'all trying to sell this? And I saw this top and I thought it was cute. But they only had one. It was like medium large, which I know I'm not going to fit. But once I started feeling around to the fabric, it felt a little familiar to me. And I know that it's going to get hard in like a couple of months after a few washes. So why bother? I thought this was kind of cute, but not cute enough for me to want. This would look so cute in black. And these pants will be even cuter if they were in my size. They were like a size extra small 1 or something. Why are the girls wearing my old stripper uniform to the club? That is what we used to see in the stripper stores. No joke. All right, so I stopped at Auntie Anne's to get some cinnamon bites. So if you ask them to make your cinnamon bites with oil, like that veggie oil stuff, instead of butter, then it'll be vegan. And also the sweet glaze is vegan. And if you want to try this Oreo thing, Oreos are vegan as well, in case you guys didn't know. I thought about getting a drink, but decided not to. I saw this place called the Fashion Bar and it immediately caught my attention. And I just wanted to come over here and see what it was and what it was all about. I'm not sure if it's a store that you could walk into. I was kind of nervous to go over there, but I just thought it was cool. You know, they're teaching people and providing fashion resources. So this place is called Unicorn World. It looks like a candy store, but I think it's like a kids clothing place with like stuffed animals and stuff. There's just popular place downtown called Te Amo, but it's like boba and these donuts that look like baby toys. I didn't know Sweet Bakes opened up a location down here, and I already got my cinnamon bites, so next time I'll give it a try. And I'm just kind of walking around, going to the bus stop. I don't know if this was some type of social commentary, art installation, because there's like McDonald's receipts taped to the floor, this fake grass, and this food that the pigeons won't even eat, and another McDonald's tag. Like, I thought this was some type of social commentary about like homelessness and poverty, people going hungry in front of McDonald's or something. Like, I don't know if that was the intention, but that's what it was giving. Okay, so I am home. I got home like around 2, and then I took a nap for about an hour. Like, I just fell asleep on top of the covers. Like, I didn't have the energy to like get up and go take a shower or wash my face or anything. But this is about how much my makeup has lasted. I dabbed my face a few times throughout the day because my eyes were watering because it was windy and the wind makes my eyes a little bit watery. But yeah, I did a wash and go like the night before last because I just washed my hair, and I typically would do a twist out or a braid out to like stretch my hair out and like maintain moisture and help prevent breakage and all that other stuff. But I just went to go to bed because I had to get up so early yesterday and today. I was like, I'm just not going to do that. So this is what my wash and go is giving. It's a little puffy in the front, but it's like more defined like towards the middle. But yeah, believe it or not, my hair is like 7 inches. So there's that. Layering my lip gloss and lipstick really did help my lipstick last throughout the day. So this is what it looks like. I haven't refreshed it since I like woken up or anything. I packed a few snacks. Luckily they provided us with some snacks when we were there, but not like food for our break. Like they had chips and like cookies and stuff. They had tea, they had water, they had lemonade. So I had a few sips of that throughout the day, and it was pretty cool. Like, I enjoyed this event. It was pretty fun. I definitely would like to do something like this again. I would say that these are like my favorite brand ambassador gigs to have. You know, like doing store demos, like giving free samples in the grocery store is like cool or whatever, but I really like going to conventions and seeing what people be talking about at the conventions, what they be doing, what they be saying, what are the installation like, what is the point of it all. I be trying to figure it out. Like, I be nosy, you know, like that's what I was, you know, just trying to learn about. Just I was just curious to see what was going on and how everything was working. But yeah, like people were nice. Like I didn't have a problem with anybody. Also, I got a lot of compliments for my makeup today and how pretty it is, how cute it is. A lot of customers chose to come to me because they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna come over to you because of your pretty makeup." And I did my makeup to match my shirt because the shirts they gave us yesterday were like purple, and then they had like a blue logo and like a blue lanyard. So I did like the blue highlighter. It kind of faded a little bit because I took a nap and I slept on my face a little bit. But even though I like slept on my face, like face down and then to the side, and then had like watery eyes, my freckles stayed intact for the most part, and my eyes don't look as crazy as I thought they would. So I need goth sunglasses that are like rounded, not flat, so that I can wear my lashes. I had to wear my glasses all the way down in here in order just to be able to blink. with these giant lashes, which I'm not mad at because the lashes are cute and I love them. But also, when I was walking, like you see how big this shadow is that the lashes leave. Like the lashes kind of provide their own little shade. They're like this as I'm walking down the street. So I didn't really feel like I needed my sunglasses as much because of my lashes, but I do want to get some sunglasses that are rounded and not flat so that I can wear my lashes and I can blink. But yeah, like this is a pretty low maintenance, palatable, work friendly alternative makeup look that I did. That's cute and fun. It's not too much going on. And I was able to get that out of the house quickly. I did have to wake up earlier than, I guess most people to do my makeup, but I don't mind it because I like doing my makeup. Like, what do you mean? Have we met? Or are you new here? Like, I'm just a person that wears makeup. But yeah, like, this is how my fake freckles are looking. I decided to go for more natural looking freckles today just because it is kind of like a corporate convention sort of thing. And me doing freckles is already a bit much. So I mixed brown and black. And I just did various shades. And this is what is giving. And my highlighter is still highlighting. And yeah, like I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover style vlog. I didn't really know what type of music to play for it, and I didn't know if you guys are familiar with this type of environment, so I just really wanted to like give you guys some background thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, bye.